Well, Scott joins me now alongside his dog, Teddy. I'm so glad you brought Teddy in.
Second best dog in the world after yours.
Yes, of course, of course. Well, joint first. What a beautiful, beautiful wee dog. Congratulations on the new job, though.
Thank
Hard
you.
to leave somewhere where you've been so happy.
Here we go. I knew this wasn't going to go
It's
well.
fine, don't worry.
Yeah. Do you know, in the last bit, I rehearsed it so many times for timing.
Of course.
So I was just sat in a coffee shop going through it again and again and again. But what I didn't factor in was the fact that I'd be sobbing. So it was much longer than I wanted it to be. Because when you just read something through that, you know, in your head, there's no emotion. But when then you do it on the radio, I've never cried on air before.
No, but I don't blame you, because that's a long time and it's all your friends. And of course, listeners become your friends and all of that. But the Radio 2 job, what a cracking job to have.
And you know what? They've made me feel so welcome. I mean, I know so many people there already.
Well, of course you will.
I know, you know, Zoe and Sarah and Joe. So it's not brand new to me.
No,
but
of course
I've just been made so welcome.
But you're making it your own. You're bringing your sense of fun and all of that, because that's really important too.
And the music is amazing.
It is.
Amazing.
It is, isn't it?
Even if I do say so myself.
Proper.
Yeah.
It's proper. Did Steve Wright give you any advice, or did he leave you a present or anything? Did he leave you a mug or something?
Me and him, like, we're radio geeks.
Very much so.
Thanks.
Very
So we, before now, have geeked out about radio so much together. Like, he's the same as me, where he would literally go to America back in the day and just listen to the radio. I would do that too.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Me and Steve have a lot in common that way.
It's good. And the reason that we have got Teddy here is he is the star of a brilliant idea, Pupdates.
Yes. So this is a podcast that I've done with dog trainer extraordinaire, Steve Mann. So we got Teddy, me and Sam, my fiancé, we got him...
You can see Sam, that's why he's...
You can see Sam.
To go and say hello.
We got him a year and a half ago now. Now, Sam had a family dog, but I had never had a dog before.
It's your first wee dog?
Yeah, so I was like, well, what do you do? And so it's
like having a baby.
Well, you know, and also... He's going to go now, isn't he?
Let him go to his daddy.
Do you want to go
go and see your daddy. Go on. Got two daddies.
There he goes.
Lucky boy.
Basically,
he's
so many people got a dog in lockdown.
Of course they did, yeah.
And I was struggling, like, you can read so much stuff on the internet, but these are little bite-sized podcasts. They're not very long at all. They're about 15 minutes.
It's really good advice, though.
And the themes are things like, what do I do if they can't get to sleep? What do I do if they're crying? It's stuff that I wanted to know as a new dog parent, you know?
Yeah, it's a brilliant idea.
Thank you.
I love it. And of course, now you have done so much for children in need. You've done loads and loads of challenges. This one, though, this is a toughie.
It is. Do you remember was it Sport Relief years ago? We went on a walk in Kenya.
We did.
A really long, very hot walk.
It was very long, very hot walk. Yes, it was.
This, I think, will be tougher.
Yeah.
So it's called the Great Scott Treadmills Challenge.
See what they did there?
Think of the name first. It's for children in need. You know, when you're... Well, obviously, I'm the new boy at Radio 2, so it falls to me. It's my turn, you know?
Of course.
And, I mean, Sarah's done one, Ryland's done one, Joe has done one before, so it's my turn. And next Wednesday, you know when you say yes to something and it's months away? It's now next week.
It's now next week, yeah.
I'm going to be getting on a treadmill on Wednesday morning during the Zoe Ball Breakfast Show on Radio 2. And I will be on that treadmill until the same time the next day, apparently.
So it's 24 hours you're on the treadmill?
It is 24 hours.
Will you get off to have a drink of water or a pee-pee?
I'm allowed to go for a loo break.
Yes.
I think I get 5 minutes an hour.
Gosh.
But I told somebody yesterday who is an Olympic walking champion about this, and they said, well, you're mad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That doesn't inspire confidence,
like, first your
does it?
back will go, then your feet.
Yeah.
So, but listen, I want to do it. You've got to do it for Pudsey.
Of course you do, and it's a brilliant... I mean, if Pudsey asks you to do something, you can't say no.
So, yeah, I mean, I'll give it my best shot, you know.
Have you trained a lot?
I've been going on a lot lot of walks.
I mean, that's like about 4 marathons, more than that.
Me and Sam went on a cruise for his dad's birthday, and there was a brilliant gym on this cruise. I've never been on a cruise before. And I was literally leave at 7 a.m. and I'd be like, I'll see you at 5. I mean, I was doing a lot of walking.
But that's commitment. Especially when you're on your holidays, that's commitment. For goodness sake.
Like, see you later, guys.
And if you two, now you're engaged, congratulations.
Thank you.
Have you two, you know, now that you've got a wee dog and it's like having a son.
Yeah.
Wedding bells at some point.
Yeah, we're thinking. I think we've narrowed it down. So there's been quite a lot going on, new job,
Yeah.
etc. But I think there he is with my dog. It's going to be June. Not next year, the year after.
Great.
So that's why you haven't got the invite yet.
Right, OK, that's fine, because I was beginning to worry and get really, really upset about it. But that'll be a great party. That's the thing, an excuse for a great party.
Yeah.
Now, look, you've done many, many things. Would you ever do the jungle?
I actually said no to the jungle years ago.
You?
Or, I'm not sure whether they asked, but we definitely had a meeting about it.
Right.
And then I was like, I couldn't do that. Then I did Strictly.
I know.
And I think if you can do Strictly, you can do the jungle.
Okay.
Because if you, let's say, for instance, can't dance, and the 14 million people are watching you unable to dance, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
When you know that you actually can't. Even though I was trying so hard, two left feet.
You did well.
I mean, I stayed in until Halloween.
I know, but yeah.
But poor Joanne, my dance partner, she would literally be doing this. Left, right.
Oh, talking
left,
to you while
right,
you're doing
left,
it?
Yeah,
Oh,
and I've still got it wrong.
Oh, for goodness sake. Because, of course, Chris Moyles is over there.
Yeah.
And doing OK. Would you... I mean, the thing about him is he said he wants everybody to see that he's not, you know, this big kind of fool of himself fella. There's a lot more to him, and I guess that's why an awful lot of people go in there, don't they?
Well,
Just
I think...
to disprove things.
Yeah, I think to a point, radio is a bit of an act. And his act is very much...
It's larger than life,
it's
for
big,
sure.
You know?
Yeah, of course.
But actually, like many radio presenters, can be quite a shy guy.
Yeah, it's
so
interesting, isn't it?
I'm imagining we'll see... You can't always be like, bang, Chris Moyles all the time. When there's a camera on you 24/7, you're going to have some downtime.
Rein it in a bit, yeah.
And we'll probably see that.
Yeah.
Although, of course, we're awaiting Matt Hancock.
Listen, everything else is going to be dwarfed by that, right?
Now, I've heard a rumour that, I don't know whether this is true, but they're kind of delaying his arrival to go up against The Crown when that gets released.
Because The Crown's out tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So do you think we might see Matt Hancock tomorrow, especially as Olivia's out now?
Just a rumour I've heard, Lorraine.
Well, your rumours are usually fabulous and from great sources. But look, everything is going so well. You're also doing an episode of DIY SOS for children in need, aren't you? That's a great idea.
So this is great. It's for the Getaway Girls in Leeds, and we filmed it a month or so ago. There's me and Pudsey and Nick Knowles and Zoe Ball. So it was a Radio 2 special for DIY SOS. And it's, I mean, I always get emotional at that show, but this one is something else.
Oh, I cry all the time. It's fantastic. So look, loads happening. Scott Treadmills, good luck with
Wednesday.
that. Thank you for bringing in your two beautiful boys.
That's all right.
Absolutely
he stayed with me for,
gorgeous.
I think it was, what, 2 minutes?
Yeah, but
we're good.
Yeah, they get fed up. You know,
I saw when David Walliams' dog came on, that was chaos. So.
Oh, beyond, because Angus was in and it just all got border terrier crazy. But it doesn't matter because they can do whatever they like. God bless them. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much, Scott.